It's good training for your flow. Yeah, sir. When you're feeling the pressure, relax. But you have to get used to it. I know it's your arm, but you have to get used to the pressure. Keep squishing him, brother. He needs to feel it. Bro, where was all this sexy jiu-jitsu when I was rolling with you, bro? Where was all this? Why are you doing it now, bro? So relax. Anytime you get caught in a submission, relax and try and counter it. Don't just give up straight away. Yeah, go with conviction. Don't do it halfway. Yeah, brother, you can't do it halfway. You have to marry it. Put a ring on that finger. Go on honeymoon. Achieve that you mash up your forearms. That's how you know old age when you can't even pinpoint. Oh, fair enough.
It was good to start with the worst position.
Yes.
It's more energy taking, right?
Well, it's because it's not your place. Some people, that's the house. So like you can sit there at home, tea, you know, like yeah, come down. And you can tell, bro, because you know when you're on top of them, you can still feel bare vibrations. Like
Definitely, it's taking more energy.
But I envy that game, that those guys that have like bottom game, because I think that's the most dangerous strength to have when you're on the floor. Because you think most of the time if you're on top, you get, even there's a part of you that gets complacent. Oh, I have this guy, he's mine. Yeah. There's this guy back in the day, Bellator, I think it was a middleweight, it was a Gracie. I can't remember what his name. But his bottom, even visually when you watch it, that you could see that even though they take him down, you could see bro, submissions are trying to get out, you know? That if you're anything less than a brown belt, you're getting submitted. Ahmed, take your time next time. Take your time when you're building your castle. When's your competition?
May 2nd.
Okay. That's 2 weeks. 2 weeks, isn't it?
Slight injury in my right arm. I'm trying to
What happened? From submission or?
I think it's overused, if I'm honest.
How many people in the weight class?
At the minute, only one other person.
What weight class is that? What kilos?
I'm dropping down to super. So I'm dropping down to heavyweight.
Okay.
Super. I don't really want to fight. You know.
Sumo wrestlers.
And also, I'll be like middle of the weight range for super.
Yeah.
Where it's like I'm dropping down to be basically top of the heavyweight. This is what makes sense. Yeah.
Especially super heavyweight, you can see anything can turn up.
Yeah.
And that, last week he said that you're rubbish, that he could tap you 5 times. I'm just saying that's what he said on the way home. He said that, bro, that you're just big for nothing, that he can do anything he wants to you, bro. So yes, sir, just because someone's better than you doesn't mean you should give up on your training. Just gonna put that out there. Don't give up on your escape. So no matter what position you're in, physics still applies to him. Don't show any mercy on him. He thinks he's bad, bro. Don't give up on your escape. I see a nice escape there, right there, bro. Bro, next time push on his bum a little bit before you tap. That's it. Focus on holding him down. Yes, that's it. Hold him down. Hey, whatever you do with confidence, brother. Don't be intimidated. Whatever you do with confidence. So why are you holding him, bro? Holding is not going to help you. Keep your feet together, yes, sir. Feet together. Okay. He is a big boy, to be fair. Is that you, brother? Yeah, hold him down. Oh, look at that.
It's never me.
Yeah.
That takes the pressure off me being something I need to be. Do you know what I mean?
Amen, brother. I think for me, it's funny. Your story is very similar to mine, where I went to Catholic school.
Yeah.
They used to drag me to church.
Yeah.
It was so bad. I lived with my uncle for like 9 years, and there were like 7 of us in the house, and there's a big house. So I thought, if I just hid behind under the covers like Home Alone, maybe they'll go to church and forget me. Never happened, bro. And my thing is, I never saw Christianity Monday to Saturday. So you drag me to church and say, go to church, but I never saw the fruit of it.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. People were still mean, whatever, like that. So it's only when I got to 13, like the age of 13, and actually my classmates preached the gospel properly, that it now made sense. That was the first seed planted.
Yeah.
And I think when it really hit me is when I graduated from uni and I actually got a good job and I was sitting down in the office. I was thinking, so is this it, bro? Work, get married, have kids, and die. And then that made me rededicate my life to Christ. And it's just about having a relationship with God, you know?
Yeah,
So to put things in perspective, the devil reads the Bible. The devil goes to church.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So it's not. So when you go to church, it's just like going to the gym. You're building a spiritual muscle. Like now we're fellowshipping.
Yeah.
By fellowshipping with other Christians. You're reading the Bible, hearing God's words. That's spiritual. Again, another spiritual workout. So you're doing these things to build yourself spiritually. Not to say, hey, look at me.
Yeah. No,
I'm a Christian now, and it doesn't work, because that's why there's a scripture in the Bible that says, on that day, many people say, oh, I preached in your name, I gave to charity, I did all that kind of stuff, and Jesus said, Jesus didn't say, I don't know you, because they did it with the wrong guy. Think of how many preachers out there taking the mic, how many people, how many over history, how many evil things were done in the name of Christianity. You think when those people stand before Jesus, Jesus is going to say, oh, well done. He's going to say, I don't know you, bro. Who are you? So it's the same thing with us. So when I say people, I always say people, forget about what I'm saying to you. You by yourself, have like a little prayer, go before God and say, God, reveal yourself to me. And that journey will begin. Listen, I can tell you, I've been in a youth pastor for multiple churches. I could tell you stories. Where I'm like, right. To the point where I'm thinking, I feel like I'm being punked. I'm waiting for Ashton Kutcher to come out. Well, that and just how people just misbehave, abuse their position, and you're thinking, what are we doing here? Do you know what I mean? So it's. I'm a big heavy man. So like for you, I just encourage you. Just get a Bible, pray.
I've got the audio for it. Do you know what? Like I think a big part of it, I think, is like where to start.
Do you know? I'll tell you what I'll say. Start from Matthew.
This works. I asked ChatGPT and said Matthew.
Yes, just start from Christ and Matthew, Mark. Just and read the whole New Testament.
Yeah. Would you read the Old Testament?
No. As I'm giving you, so read the whole New Testament, then read Proverbs. Read the book of Proverbs, and then start from Genesis. Because if you do that, it will put everything else in context. And if you feel like, I can't be bothered to read the Bible like that, go and get one of those. If you go to a Christian bookshop, read the Bible in a year. So it's almost like a guide to reading the Bible. So it will say today, the 1st of January, read this part. So you read it, and it says, oh, it means this and that and that and that. So it seems effortless. So by the time you get to the end of the year, you've gone through the whole Bible.
I don't know, maybe it's like my misconception of it, but it seems pretty cryptic.
It is and it isn't. So that's why I say read with Jesus, because Jesus doesn't mix his words. He doesn't mince his words. He says it, bruv. This is this. You're a waste man. He says it. He's not mixing his words. Which is, so by the time you get to, you read the book of, if you do go my form now, read the book of Proverbs. By the time you get to the book of Genesis, it contextualizes it. Because, for example, the famous thing I said, but he told people to annihilate this, do this, this, and this. God was talking to people in their situation. So, for example, if God came to you now, he says, you know what? So what's your name? Henry. You know what, Henry? What I want you to do when you go to jiu-jitsu on Wednesday, I want you to make sure, go for the armbar for Joseph. When you get that armbar, let go at the last minute. That's gonna provoke him to talk to you. Through that, say this, and that. Now, what people say that was in the Bible. What people are gonna read? Some people say, oh, you have to do jiu-jitsu on Wednesdays. Oh, you're gonna dishonor God. Oh, you have to get the armbar. They're gonna miss the whole point. If that makes sense. And that's what happens. So for example, in war, they're already at war. They're already murdering people. So that's a given. But they're gonna say, no, but God is encouraging war. No, he's not encouraging war, but he knows these people are at war. So the context of war says, do this, and that, and know that I am God. But when you talk to, when you get to, that's why I say read Jesus, because Jesus says that if you hate your brother, you're a murderer.